What's up guys, welcome to the Gold Guy YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to restore a motorcycle like this for free using nothing but a whole lot of this stuff. Wondering what this is? This is elbow grease, guys. I'm going to show you how to use that to restore a motorcycle. This is a 1973 Suzuki GT 550. 3-cylinder 2-stroke, and it needs some work. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably already typing this down in the comments below. You can't simply restore a motorcycle just with cleaning it. Well, cleaning it, making it look good is very important. And a lot of times you don't need to paint stuff. You can just restore the existing paint or chrome in this case. And I've already done this, but you can get a bike running that's been sitting for a long time for free, basically. All you need is a battery reconditioner, and 9 times out of 10 you can recondition the existing battery in your bike to get it to hold a charge again without having to buy a new one. Then, secondly, you can clean out the gas tank 9 times out of 10. All you need to do is get rid of the old gas, clean it out, put some new gas in, and you're good to go. And then as far as the carburetors go, you do not need to always buy a carburetor rebuild kit. 9 times out of 10 you can just clean the carburetor components. A lot of times the components that are in these carburetors are already better than the ones you can buy for like 30 bucks on eBay. I'm talking about all the hard parts. You can also download the owner's service manual online for free. Like the main jets, the throttle needles, the pilot jets, even the floats. You can usually reuse all that stuff as long as you clean it out real good, make sure it's not leaking. Maybe replace some O-rings, but that's basically free, guys. Buy a big O-ring set. That's usually all you need to rebuild these carburetors on these old bikes. You do sometimes need to put money into these bikes, guys. That's just the honest truth of it. But I'm going to show you a lot of ways to keep the cost down and do this for basically for free. So let's get into it, starting with washing the bike. Easy but important. Just because I'm using a pressure washer and a foam cannon to give this bike a good, quick, clean wash, that doesn't mean that's what you need to do. You can simply use a bucket of soapy water from water you got out of your creek and a bucket you found on the track. This is where the elbow grease comes in, guys. It's time to rinse it off. Another thing I want to talk about with restoring old bikes. Pick a good one, guys. You don't need to buy a bike that was sitting outside for 10 years. Pick one that was sitting in a garage for 10 years, especially with climate control, because it's going to be in way better shape and you're going to save a ton of money. It might be a little more expensive to buy in the beginning, but trust me, it is worth it, saving the money from parts and labor. Now, this next one is completely free. There's no way anyone could argue with this one. That is aluminum foil. You can literally find this in the trash, dig this out of the recycling. I know digging stuff out of the trash kind of gets a bad rap.
Ah, yes, my precious.
I don't know why, but I do it all the time. You can literally pull this off someone's sandwich when they're done with it. You know, whatever. And this is great for removing rust off of chrome. So take a look at this chrome. It has a tiny bit of surface rust, but it's not too bad. It's not pitted. This aluminum foil is going to bring the shine back, get rid of any of that little rust spots, and it's not going to take very long. You're going to Use a little bit of elbow grease, but you'll still have some left in the tank for the next job I'm going to show you. So let's go ahead and remove this rust. Oh yeah, it's already doing its magic. I know you can tell the spot that I hit. Right here. Look at that. Completely free, and it makes such a difference. I'm going to do the whole pipe here, and then I'll show you guys the difference when it's done. That took about 5 minutes, guys. And it works on any chrome. Airbox. Shocks. Fenders. Headlights.
And the best part is that it was completely free.
Now, I've got another trick for you. This stuff is not free. You can buy this tire shine for like $4 or $5. If you don't have the money, just go to a car wash, sneak in, just stand there by the automated car wash, has the tire shine sprayers. Stand there for a sec, fill up a cup, and there you go. You got your free tire shine. But I have a little bit of money, so I bought a bottle of it. We're going to spray a little bit just on the sidewall of these tires, not on the front of the tread. These tires need changed anyway, but this is going to make them look a whole lot better. Then we wipe off the excess. Look at that, brand new tire for free. You didn't even have to buy a new tire. Just use that. Just use that, and you're good to go. Now that all that chrome is all shiny, we can't leave the engine looking all dull like this. So, as a free way to polish this up, we're taking some toothpaste. Dentist gives you this stuff for free. You don't need it for your teeth. Use it to clean your engine. Take an old rag, some toothpaste. Smells good too. Get it on that rag. A little dollop will do ya. And look at these results. That's only one coat in about 10 seconds, but look at that shine. Another 6 hours and this engine would be looking great. If you don't have any money to restore a bike, you must have tons of time. So use your time and just polish up your engine with toothpaste. It'll take forever, but it will work and it's free. I have a little bit of money and not much time, so I'm going to do this a different way, a little quicker. If you have a little bit of money, buy a Harbor Freight polishing kit, or even cheaper, just get one polishing wheel. Looks kind of like this. Drills, you can actually find these in the trash a lot of times, and they might just need one thing fixed, like a little wire internally that broke off, or just put some new brushes in for the motor. You can get really cheap drills at Harbor Freight and stuff too. And then some mag and aluminum polish, or you can use toothpaste as I showed you previously. But this stuff works really good. You take a little bit of it on the engine case and just polish away. And if you can't afford the polishing compound, just go to like an auto body shop and just stand there and talk to them while they're polishing something, and hold up like a plate or something and just catch. Because a lot of this stuff just flies off. So just catch that stuff, and you'll probably have enough for one motorcycle engine. See how it flies off like that? Get it for free. It's not that hard. Let's wipe this off and see how it looks. Wow, already looking so much better.
After just one coat of polishing, the engine looks pretty good, but it really
Polishing stuff up is fine and all, but 9 times out of 10 with these old bikes, you're going to have to fix some paint spots. Like the frame, and in this case, the top triple tree clamp is messed up. The paint's worn off. Spray paint, you can get this from just about any homeless guy on the block that is passed out and with you know, black paint all over his face. Just wait till he falls asleep and just pick up the can.
First, clean off the surface with some denatured alcohol, and if you really want to get fancy, maybe sand it first and then clean it off.
And then I like these little foam brushes, but you can literally just pull a piece of foam out of the trash. You take a little bit of that spray paint, spray it onto the foam brush, and just hit all these little spots with it. That looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? And that's it, guys. There we have the restored bike. And this video was kind of satirical. It was mainly jokes. Obviously, you have to buy new tires. You have to buy a lot of new stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can do these bikes on the cheap. There's a lot of different ways to save a lot of money on these old bikes. You should not just dump money in blindly. Do it the smart way. Steal spray paint from hobos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace